amazing contributions to Tucson's LGBTQ community over the years. Karen stepped up as an openly gay leader in our community when we needed leaders like her to inspire, to motivate, and to mentor folks like me and folks like you out there as we were developing our own leadership journey. And we're so thankful to have people like Karen who could be that pioneer for all of us.
I cannot think of anyone more deserving of this recognition than Karen. Her thoughtful approach and commitment to working families made her a strong and critical voice on the council. Her love of community and commitment to rolling up her sleeves and getting the work done is one of the reasons why I nominated her in 2021 to fill the empty seat in Ward 3.
I was first elected in 2005, so it's interesting in terms of leveraging that power and space for the LGBTQ community. First, I think I ran as an openly lesbian candidate, and I think it made a difference just to be out and proud and to assume the best about Tucson, which is often wise to do. It's a great community. I remember the night that I got elected, the commentary on one of the radio programs was, it never became an issue. She never made her gayness an issue, and the community never did either. So I prefer the culture as it is today, where there's more open acknowledgement and celebration and talk about who we are as queer folk or as marginalized people or as people of color, embracing that and openly celebrating that, I think we've come a ways along those lines.
We created this award last year in honor of the now late Richard Elías, who has been such a partner for our community and such an advocate for our community. Giving the award to Karen this year, this is a no-brainer. She stepped up in ways that we can only hope that we can inspire folks to do in the future.
Richard and Emily and Luce were, they so warmly embraced me when I first stepped into running, and they knew that it could be a difficult race at that time, being out. I really love Richard and his family, and Andres and I have grown close more recently, so it means the world to me that they participated in this process.
Karen's body of work reflects the values that Richard stood for: justice and selflessness. Karen has always been guided by a moral compass to serve our most vulnerable communities, addressing poverty and homelessness, fighting for economic justice, defending the dignity of those who were houseless, and fighting to protect victims of domestic violence.
Our community here in Tucson is better off because of her advocacy for housing for low-income folks, including for our community, advocacy for those living with HIV, advocacy for making sure that LGBTQ youth are supported here in Tucson. She has fought for all those things as a member of our city council, and I know she'll continue to fight for things in any role that she has in the future. So this award she's so deserving of this reward because it's something that she's always lived and always done for our community.
It's actually quite self-serving to be in work that has meaning to me, feels like it has meaning. So it's been an incredible privilege.
It takes grit to do work of public service, but it also takes courage. And Karen's openness about her identity, I believe, helped pave the way so that others did not feel like they had to be the first. Congratulations on this award, and thank you for leading the way, my friend.
I think refusing to give up our joy and to be authentically ourselves and to recognize how hard that can be and to support each other in being out and proud and even sharing our pains and struggles. I think that's the way to go. And in many ways, I tell many people that being out and being your authentic true self, me being my authentic true self, we need that in public service, and we have a whole lot to offer. So I would encourage folks to consider running for office.